Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Lisa. How are you?
Good morning, Rajanera Madeline Kennedy. How are you?
Good. That is what it says, isn't it, Rajanera
Yes.
Madeline?
Mhm.
Wow.
It does. Yes.
That's the name Ra gave me. So he said your spirit name carries a different vibration. So
Mhm.
he said, get familiar with it, get used to it, and start being identified with it. So there
Mhm.
it is, Rajanera.
Mhm. Yeah.
So we are
I
here
remember
back
that came
for,
to you. Yeah.
yes, it's been a while now. Still taking
Mhm.
me a while to get used to it, isn't it? So we're back. We have another episode of the Sis-Star collect the love Sis-Star love connection collection
Sister
correlation.
Love Connection. Yes. Mhm.
Yes. So I'm here. Lisa's here. Dawn is not with us this week. I don't think she may join in. We'll see later. But
Mhm.
so far it's us. So Lisa's been getting some information. So I'm like excited
I
to hear
have.
what you have to say, Lisa.
Right.
Let's go for it.
And I'm just going to add that today is May 17th, 1 week after Mother's Day. So
That's right.
here we
Good.
are. I can't even believe that it's the 17th of May because I don't remember the first half of May. Displays and by.
Or the first few months about before that either. It's like
I know.
where's that gone?
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, so
Okay.
well, we'll just jump in. So last week we talked about the energy that's around us, about embarking on our journey. We've been working on planning and getting rid of the energies that no longer serve us. And we're just reaching that point now where we can embark on our trip. And sometimes when we think about the word embark, we think we're actually getting out there and we're stepping into it. And it really doesn't mean that. Embarking is that preparation for what you're doing. So this is new preparation. As we were discarding and clearing before and cleansing, now we're going to be bringing the items that we need into our realm so that we can begin our journey. Okay. So beginning your journey, you might feel like, gee, I just don't know what to do. I know we're supposed to be embarking on something, but I just don't feel like I'm prepared. And that's because your mind has taken the word embark farther down the trail than you should be. Okay. So, and I love the picture that I found here, that
Mm-hmm.
the split in the road, the two choices that you can make. And again, are we going to be interested in going on this trail here where it's rough cut and natural? And is that the way we should go? Or should we go on to the groom trail? You see, what do you want to do? Okay. And sometimes we may find that our trail alters back and forth between these, that we have to take a groom trail because we're learning something, we're in training. And it's better that we just go ahead and do something that somebody else has already done, so we don't have to invent it, we don't have to create it. It's already there for us, and we can go down that road and learn what we're supposed to do, share what we're supposed to share, and remember what we already know. And then taking the gift choice, of going down that path that's rough cut. There you can tell that not as many people go up and down it because there's debris in the way. There's trees that are falling in the path. There's limbs, there's leaves. So again, someone didn't go and prepare this for you. All right. Maybe that's where you're supposed to go to prepare something for your life. So I'm just getting that we just don't need to be afraid. And when we come to these places where we have to make a choice. Is that
And I'm getting that there's advantages and disadvantages
mm-hmm,
on whichever path you take.
mm-hmm,
And there is no right or wrong path. They're all going to lead you to your destination.
mm-hmm,
And a
exactly.
lot of people are saying, am I on my path? Am I doing the right thing?
Mm-hmm,
Well, you're never off of your path.
right.
Just
Keep through.
sometimes
Yeah.
it's a little, you have to pick up your feet a little bit more and get over those little rocks and logs and things and blocks in the road, or you can just kind of like scoot along on the smoother path. It just depends. So there is no right or wrong of which path you choose. They both have beautiful lessons that we learn from, and ability to share. We can share lessons that we've learned in the past with others that are ready to listen and learn something. So I like you have both of these roads here like this. This is pretty paths.
Mm-hmm.
It just says either path is really perfect for you depending on what stage of understanding you are on, what ideals you came into this planet this time to learn at this specific now moment of what's happening in your world. So good for you. Sometimes you may have to go on that more natural path and pick up one of those sticks in the road and swack some stuff away from you, around you, and then jump over to the other. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But it's your choice. It's about it's all open to you, whichever you choose. They're still both going to get you there.
Right. And Madeline, you said a key word that I want to share with everybody. You said choose. Okay. So in our life, we have been deciding everything. And I want to share with everybody what the word decide means. Okay.
Okay, good.
D-E and then C-I-D-E. Anytime you see C-I-D-E, that means to kill. Pesticide, herbicide, decide. Okay. And what we want to do is change your line of thinking so that you stop using that energy and that word. Okay. Because you don't want to kill options. You don't want to kill what's out there in front of you. Okay. That's true, right?
It's true.
All right. So I tell people, I'll lay 5 stones down and I'll tell them to go ahead and decide which one's the best stone. And then they pick it, and then I says, now what about the other stones? And the energy of the other stones goes away because they decided which one was the best one. Okay, so now in our mind, we can't go back and select one of those other stones because we decided that they were not what we wanted. So they died. It went away. They're no longer helpful. Our mind will not let us go there because we decided. Okay.
Okay.
So the whole idea is that I asked the person to put the stone back, and we put the stones back in an array, and I says, now choose which one you should work with first. So they select that one, and the energy of choosing it comes to them. They have chosen it to work with them, and it's going to work with them for a while. Okay, like the beautiful citrine will work with you for a while. Oh, I'm getting my scenery.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. This is my citrine.
Here's a citrine. I have a citrine.
There we go. Good. Yes. Mm-hmm.
This is a skull citrine.
Yeah.
Can you see it well?
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
Isn't it great?
Mm-hmm. So when you choose something and you work with it, you can work with it for as long as you need to. Okay. Then you can go ahead and put that selection back. And the other stones are still there waiting for you to do something with them. And then you can choose the next one to work with. Because nobody died. You made a choice. You chose them instead of deciding. So start that with your first steps on your journey. Embarking on your journey is about selection. It's about choosing. It's about being open to using something for a little while and then allowing it to go back into its energetic space and bringing something else into your realm so that it can help you on either path here. You see?
So I keep getting I don't know what to say. Nudges about side, like you said. Mm-hmm. Side is to kill. And the D part for the D side, mm-hmm. It's like, is the D about anti? kill, or is the D about the kill? Another way to say the kill. Decide is the kill, or is the D for decide stands for the opposite of what side is? And I got the download that it's just, it magnifies when you go to decide, it magnifies the fact of the kill. That's what came in, because the whole time you were talking, I was thinking, my human side was thinking, yeah, but decide means it negates the side part. And then I was informed, no, it intensifies it.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right.
So is that what you feel about that too, Lisa?
That's a very good observation. I appreciate that. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, but
okay.
if we can step out of that, allowing other choices to just go away, fall away from us, not ever to show up again, that's where our big mistakes are, you see, because we won't go back and use that again. We disqualified it. Where choosing, you don't disqualify anything. You just choose it for that moment, for the time that you need it. So
I like that. I like that, because then you don't feel like you have not allowed yourself something that you haven't really had a chance to explore yet. It's like me personally, when I go shopping in the mall, I like to window shop everything. I like to window shop before I come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
I just had a call come through, so I don't know if that blocked you, if that messed up the video.
It just put up your Egyptian profile picture.
Okay. So I'm one that has a trouble. I like to see everything before I get something.
Right.
And so the people that go with me to the mall to just window shop with me, and that's basically what I call it, until I come up with what I want to go get, they're like, why do you do this? Because you're back to the first place where you started.
Yeah.
Like, well, all of my choices still are open. I looked over there and that wasn't exactly the right color or the right price or the right feel. I didn't like that store. They didn't even have it at this store. And I decided, I felt like I really wanted the other one. So it's hard to take that word decide out of your vocabulary. Oh my gosh, Lisa.
It is. But that's where this is the key for this information, is that you will recognize what you have done.
Yeah.
And you can cancel it. Right? You can cancel it.
Cool.
So that everything comes back to life, gets back into its position where it's going to serve you, and you move forward again. Okay.
Yeah, it's all about choice.
Mm-hmm.
All about choice.
Right.
Cool. Okay.
So since we talked about canceling something, let's go ahead and talk about the cancel, void.
Let's do that.
Yes. We make choices, and we have made choices in our past where we have decided that something will not work for us. And lo and behold, here we are, I'm a 60-year-old woman, and here I am, something that I decided I couldn't do back when I was 30 has showed up again right in my face. And I have to cancel that decide. I have to allow those options to come back to life for me. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because I killed it in the past with the decision. So I want to breathe. Yeah, I want to breathe life back into that so that I can get back into it and utilize it now, because now is the perfect time for me to do that. But again, the energy of the decision is still on that wonderful, wonderful experience that's coming in front and being put in front of me. So I was given the way to cancel what we've done, what we've said, or what has happened to us, so that we can move forward.
Okay.
That's just a very simple little chant. Okay. So you remember that? You're going to bring that into your mind, What was it that you want to breathe life back into again? Okay. And you're going to picture that in your mind. Okay. That decision. And all you have to do is say, cancel, cancel, void, void. Cancel, cancel, void, void. Cancel, cancel, void, void. And you take in a big breath. Open up your rib cage and blow it out. And then notice how you feel. And again, cancel, cancel, void, void. Cancel, cancel, void, void. Cancel, cancel, void, void. Taking that breath, let it out. And again, notice how you feel. Notice the shifts and the changes in your body. Is your head tingling? Did your spinal column light up? Did your shoulders come up? Did your eyebrows come up? You see?
Did you get a smile? Because I keep getting a smile. It's kind of like, okay, that's cool.
Exactly. And then using the power of 3, we cancel it for the 3rd time. Cancel, cancel, void, void. Cancel, cancel, void, void. Cancel, cancel, void, void. Breathe that in. Let it out. Encourage you to take another breath. Breathe it out. And again, notice how you feel. Okay.
You can get a little
yeah, lightheaded.
This is just kind of like okay.
Right. Yes, exactly.
But then at the same time, you get all these little tingles going on in through.
Right. You might see sparkles in front of your eyes.
Wow.
Opening up everything. If your decision was attached to a chakra, to a body organ, a body part, you have just now allowed it to leave because it's no longer serving you. And it will, again, be replaced by the new energy. So after you do a cancel, cancel, void, void, and again, do it 3 times in a row for the power of 3. Notice how you feel every time. Okay. And then what you want to do is fill up all the empty space with divine unconditional love for yourself. So again, bring that energy in and allow it to come in through your crown chakra, through your root chakra, through your earth chakra, wherever you need to connect to. Just bring that energy through you and fill all the empty spaces where that energy is left with divine unconditional love for yourself. Take that in. Allow it to leave. And notice how you feel.
Pretty vibrational.
Exactly. And now the choices are there in front of you. Your path will be illuminated. Where should I go next? What should I take along with me?
Wow.
You see, do I need to have a lot of stuff to go along with me? I'm going to carry this big old bag, or do I just step into something new without any weapons, tools, crystals, stones? What do I need to do? Again,
and trust that the right thing will show up for you at the right time.
Exactly.
Because it does. Boy, I'm just like buzzing. Okay. Tingle, tingle, buzz, buzz. Exactly. That's pretty cool.
I love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
my solar plexus chakra just let a lot of energy go that I was holding on to that didn't belong to in this time period. It was a path. So when I feel more empowered, I feel empowered to take the next step.
I have to share something that I'm noticing, and I was going to ask if it happens with you or anybody that's watching the video. But I have noticed when I do energy work, like what we just did at the level that we just did it, the alarm goes off in the house. Different electronic things in my house decide to act up. So I can hear the alarm. You might have heard it back in the far distant in there. The house alarm was beeping, going off. It's like, okay. So luckily my sister's there to reset it, because we're used to that happening every so often. So does that happen with you sometime?
It does, yes.
Hold on. So sorry, man, clearing more
Good
stuff.
energy clearing. Yes.
Wow. And there's still more.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. It goes in man, that's another release.
That's
wow.
right.
It's interesting.
Except those sneezes, coughs, belches, you know, who likes to belch, you know, it's like, oh my God. But I know that I'm doing some really serious work when those things happen. And again, it's a way for our air system or our water system or our earth system or our fire system that's in our body to, again, continue to clear what we've just canceled.
And you know what I also recognize is, as an empath that I am, everyone that will be watching our video and throughout the planet, I'm clearing for not only for me, but for all of you. It's like I've become the instrument. So my sneezing is helping you clear too. Yeah. So you're welcome. How funny is that? I wanted to share with you this card that drew. It's about, let me see if I can actually, I don't even know. Oh, there's the book. Can you see this card?
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Yellow. Like we brought in the beautiful yellow golden light. And this says, number 22, purify your body, which is what we just did with the clearing out, cancel, void of that word. So can I read this to us?
Yes, please.
So we can have it? Because it seems like it's timely. Find the glasses.
Yes.
Yellow assists with purification, treating diabetes, and cleaning the intestines and bowels. Ease arthritis, release toxicity, and clear your skin with yellow. As the color of intellect and mental stimulation, yellow can also help you to think more quickly and clearly. Purify your digestive system with yellow rays of light. So it also this is purification. Go outside, spend a few minutes looking at and feeling the rays of the sun on your skin. Imagine bright yellow sunlight moving through your whole digestive system, cleansing your intestines, pancreas, and bowels of all toxicity and waste. Sense the density dissolving and your organs becoming clean and healthy. Pour some water into a yellow glass and put it into the sunlight for half an hour. Then drink this water while focusing on purifying your body, mind, and heart. And simply say, I allow my mind and body to be cleansed inside and out.
Very cool.
Perfect with our clear from what we've said.
Right.
And what we were talked about earlier. So
exactly. Then let me share the Encyclopedia of Crystals. The citrine, which is the yellow skull crystal.
Yes.
So again, the citrine is connected to the earth chakra and the third eye chakra. It cleanses and re-energizes all chakras. It's associated with the number 6 and 3. And the zodiac signs that it's attached to are Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, and Sagittarius. And its planet is the sun. That's
you know, that's what they're saying for us to do at this time where we were all are told to stay in. One of the natural ways to help us heal past the situation that's happening is the sunlight. At least be in your own backyard in the sunlight.
That's right, yes. So
let me see if I can find here. Citrine.
Let me read a few things that it says it's beneficial for. Okay.
Okay, good.
That okay. It's beneficial for sensitivity to environmental influences, optimism, letting go of the past, self-esteem, self-confidence, concentration, depression. Ooh, there's a good one.
Oh, good one.
Fears, phobia, individuality, motivation, creativity, self-expression, nightmares, Alzheimer's, elimination, energizing and recharging, and me in capital letters, M-E in capital letters, any degenerative disease, cellulite. It's beneficial for inner vision, telepathy, stress, detoxification, multidimensional cellular healing. Ooh, that's a good one.
Wow, that's a good one, good one, good one.
A lot of you don't realize you're doing this, you know, the multidimensional cellular. Moving from a three-dimensional form into fourth dimension and into the fifth dimensional energies. That's what you're doing right there. You're cellular healing. Okay.
That is what we're doing.
Yeah. It's a protection against radioactivity and disease caused by contact, insomnia from the geopathic stress and or electromagnetic pollution. It corrects DNA, cellular disorders, metabolism imbalances, recall of past life injuries, and disease that affect the present. So this is really cool.
Powerful, powerful,
Yes.
powerful.
It's a very high vibrational stone. Very high.
Let me step away for just a second.
Yeah.
I need to get the card for my phone. Okay. I'm just going to turn my video off. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can you still hear me though?
Yes, it can.
Cool.
So, and whether you get a rough cut piece of citrine, and I know it wants to, it's light enough it doesn't want to, or you get a piece of citrine that's a little harder and it's got quartz involved in it. You can see it's got its little eye there, a little citrine.
Oh, look at that.
Wrapped in this quartz. Mm-hmm.
How pretty is that?
And I have a beautiful pendulum, but it didn't want to show up today for some reason. My citrine pendulum.
Really?
Yeah. So I took it off someplace and didn't put it back correctly. So
citrine, I love citrine. First off, I love the color.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I'm going to share about the citrine from the energy medicine book.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Y'all can see it. Kind of, my background kind of gets in it.
Yeah.
It's about fulfilling your potential also, which is a lot more what citrine does. So indications for wearing a therapeutic citrine necklace: when one or more of the following apply, and if you are experiencing difficulty perceiving your higher purpose, difficulty letting go of bothersome thoughts and feelings or situations, inflexibility anywhere in the body, mind, or emotions, spinal misalignment. I didn't know about that one. That was pretty good. Any kind of stomach distress or dysfunction. That goes with the color yellow, clearing out the toxicity. Also unwanted condition of the organs of elimination. Again, skin, kidneys, intestines, bladder, urinary tract, and certain aspects of the liver. So that's exactly what we were talking about. And so you can wear citrine if you want to release what no longer serves you, physically, mentally, or emotionally, increase your flexibility on all levels, release tension in your body, emotions, or mind, and develop your ability to hear the subtle, non-physical sounds of nature.
Very nice.
Super cool, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Super, super cool.
Okay. So, you went away for a little bit too, didn't you?
I did, because you know how you leave your notes over there instead of putting them on your clipboard with the other stuff.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
So
my This is the angelic gemstone card. Again, with the
Oh,
citrine,
yes.
different kinds of citrines.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What did
It's
they
getting
say?
harder to find. So if you come across a piece of citrine, please get it. It's just
It is?
Yes, it is. The area that they have been mining it from is again being depleted very quickly. So they'll find another source, I know. But go ahead and get a piece.
And they have citrine like in little hunks, little clusters that are pretty dark. Those have been irradiated, right?
Irradiated by what?
I don't know. I thought that they were irradiated so that they're made them a little darker than what they really are.
Oh, okay, to change the color. Yeah, that very well could be, yes.
Yeah.
So if I put this up, it still picks up the thing. This is just a point. So this is like a geode point, you know, and again, it's just a citrine. Or you can get them tumbled. Tumbled are the ones that we wear, you know, or if you get a real pretty, I have a pendulum, I have a exactly necklace that's beautiful citrine and earrings to go with. So
I have another citrine too. Hold on a second. You just have to see what's behind me, guys. I really don't, not worried about it.
Yeah.
Look at this piece of citrine.
There you go. Yeah.
Look at this piece. And it's shaped. And then it's kind of carved out right here. So it actually, on this side, it looks like it makes a seam.
Yes, it does. Yes. So you had a crystal formation there, and the rough areas where it was attached to the major deposit, and then they took that crystal off.
Isn't that amazing? And then it does have little carved out pieces, little hunked out pieces.
And again, those could actually be not so much as carved out, but where other baby crystals were attached, and now they're no longer attached.
They're no longer attached.
Right. And again, that piece could very well be a record keeper crystal.
I think it is a big record keeper. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes.
And it has all the striations and all the different feelings of the other crystals that were attached to it. You can feel it. You can actually feel the energy off of it. Yeah, and it's quite different from this one.
Saw the rainbows in it too.
Yes, and this one has rainbows in it too. It's got a lot going on inside of it. But it's all solid smooth on the outside, except for where it's carved. And then this one is smooth on the front, but the back side is not smooth. It's all indented in and more rough.
Yeah.
Citrine.
Yes.
Very light, soft yellow citrines. I guess we're having a conversation about citrine today, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then rhodonite also showed up to work.
Okay.
Okay. And again, the rhodonite is a pink stone with black inclusions. So I'm going to show you the picture because, of course, mine didn't want to show up. So we have
mine's gone somewhere too.
With the black inclusions.
Okay, I can see it.
I take mine to the fairs and everything, so it's probably in my fair box.
Yeah.
So, so rhodonite, again, it comes out of Russia, Sweden, Germany, and Mexico, where the citrine was a lot of North America. Okay. Attached to the heart and solar plexus chakras. The number 9, the zodiac sign is Taurus, and the planet is Mars.
Wow.
So it says here, it's a mantra-based beneficiary, closing metaphysical gates, confusion, doubt, confidence, excellent wound healer. And again, we're healing our wounds from the past.
Yes, we are.
Great. It says it takes care of insect bites, scarring, helps bone develop, works with the hearing organs, fertility, emphysema, inflammation of joints, arthritis, autoimmune diseases, stomach ulcers, and multiple sclerosis. So,
Wow.
again, you know, in the past life healings that it may help you with, and that, you know, it's where you've been abandoned, where you've been betrayed. It's going to help you out with those issues. Even in this lifetime, you see, it will help you. So they're calling it the first aid stone.
Nice.
I do like that. No wonder it showed up today. So, yeah.
And I have a picture of Rodonite, unless you have more there that you want to share.
I've got one, yeah. Go ahead, show it to me.
Okay. It's a picture in the book here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Can you see it?
The Rodonite pearls, yes.
And what it says here about Rodonite, it's emotional transformation.
Yes.
Which makes tons of sense. So if you're experiencing emotional instability, grief, anxiety or depression, irritability, not feeling grounded, frequent hysteria, hair trigger emotions, emotional exhaustion, which a lot of that is going on out there in the world right now. And so wearing it, if you want to build a more solid and secure emotional foundation, it's the most important thing. That's why we have this time of being able to be with ourselves, start reaching inside and reflecting what it is we would like to see happen differently. Experience emotional stability during changing times. Well, I didn't even know that sentence was there, but yeah, that's exactly what I talked about. Foster a state of great emotional calm and peacefulness, better understand your emotions, and meet life with more grace and balance.
Very nice.
So, citrine and Rodonite.
Yeah. Very good. And again, you know, Rodonite will also help bring the right people into your life. So when you have those questions, just put them out there to the universe, or ask your archangels to bring the right people into your life so that you can learn what you exactly want to know. Or
yes,
or like with Madeline, you know, witnessing her sell her artwork in an abundant way, you know, because something brought the right people into her life, and her paintings were finding new homes.
They still are.
Exactly. You see?
Which is great. Yeah.
Exactly. So
okay.
So
how you feel, Lisa?
Stones to work with us. Two beautiful stones.
Absolutely. And a word to not use anymore, and use a different word instead, which is nice. And just remember the cancel, void. When you discover that it may be a little difficult to stop using that other word.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Or for any of the other issues that come up, you know, canceling is a great tool to just keep clearing stuff. Okay.
It is a great tool. And there's our mind goes through thousands and thousands and thousands of thought in a nanosecond, just about. And not all those thoughts are in line with your higher good, with what you want to see for you to step into next. Some of those thoughts are more of not moving forward, positive, ideal. So when that surfaces for you, do the cancel, void, 3 times 3, and feel the difference. Notice how you feel. See what's happening. And keep the citrine and Rodonite with you. If you don't have it, get the colors. The color of citrine, or get the yellow, be in the sunlight. Rodonite is that beautiful kind of a dusty, mauve, pinky color blend, I guess, because it's a pink with a blacks in it. Yes. So that would be nice. Or print a picture out from the internet
Mm-hmm.
Or what else would you say? Just think about it. Just think about the stone
Yeah.
itself, because
Don't work with you. Mm-hmm.
the stones are energy. They are sentient beings. They have feelings. They have an auric transmission of wave. So if you just think about it, you'll bring that energy into you.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So,
Okay, everyone.
yes.
Anything else you need to cover, you think?
Well, there is one other thing that has been very interesting. You know, we're all cooking for ourselves. And if we are, you know, having takeout come, bless you, you know. Yeah. But along with these, you know, things, this crystals and stones that want to help us feel good, there is another thing that we can do to create a wellness in ourselves, in our body, by the way we choose to eat food. And the one thing that we are lacking is serotonin. Serotonin is like our happy pill.
Okay.
And if we don't eat correctly, we do not help our body make serotonin so that we can feel good.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of things that you can add to your diet or make sure that you have so that your serotonin levels stay up and that your body needs to create serotonin, because you just don't get to take a big serotonin pill. Okay. But that'll help you shift out of the depressive state that you might be in, or calm yourself back down into the reality of what is instead of what other people are trying to have you experience. Does that make sense?
Is there serotonin in the sunlight?
No, but again, you know, being in the sunlight helps the chemical reaction in your body to create the serotonin.
Okay.
Great. So foods that have serotonin in them that are very beneficial: eggs. I got my girls out there producing eggs like crazy, right?
Okay.
So having eggs, it's in the egg yolk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Salmon and turkey and cheese. Pineapple,
Okay.
another pineapple, you know. Again, the pineapple one also will heal bruising, etc. Any wounds that you might have on your surface of your skin. It helps facilitate that faster because of the bromelain that's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Nuts and seeds have serotonin in them, so look that up. And then if you really need some help, you know, they say get the ginkgo biloba.
Okay.
And again, that will help with the moods. Again, we're with people. We're with people that we normally are not with for 8 to 10 hours a day. And it's trying for us. Or we're in circumstances where we feel trapped because like one of my clients, she had workers coming into her house to do work for a couple of weeks, and she felt trapped because she had to stay there with them while they're in their 9 to 5s to get the work done. So again, she could have just used a little bit more calming energy and calming foods that would have helped her get through that differently.
Okay. And that's what this yellow card was about also.
Mm-hmm.
Purify your body.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it's about paying attention to what you put in it.
That's correct. Yes.
This card, remember?
Yes, exactly.
It's back to this, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It does. Good things like vitamin B, vitamin 12, B12, B6, folate. The zinc helps everything do its thing. Okay, it's a catalyst. And then the SAMI, and I can't remember what the SAMI is, but it's big letters SAM and then a little E. Again, those all help with just keeping your mood bright. And again, helping your body naturally make the serotonin that you need to have that brighter aspect, get the clouds and the veils pulled away from your eyes so that you can start and embark on this journey. Look at things differently.
Another thing, if you want to know more about it, just, you know, look it up. Exactly. Do your own research. Do your own work.
But please do, because you know we work for 45 minutes to an hour with you. You know, showing you things that have showed up for us to express how you can do your self-care and your
Right.
self-discovery and your self-growth. So look these things up.
Invest in yourself.
Mhm.
Invest in yourself. Do your research, do your work. Try some of the things that we have shared with you and see how it works for you. Let us know how you feel. Now, I know comments are disabled on the YouTube page, but they're not on Facebook. If you want to come over to Facebook and visit with us.
Right.
Okay?
Yes. So
Nice.
Again, look up the word embark. You know, is it really setting off and going out there, or is it getting ready for your trip? Deciding what you're going to need.
We are getting.
That's right.
There's that decide word.
There I go. I used it, didn't I?
See?
Choosing what's going to go along with this.
Choosing. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You've put us a nice little task to work with this week.
Exactly.
Thank you.
But again, it'll help you shift the energies, and again, bring back things back into your realm, breathe new life into it so that you can utilize it. And it's the perfect time now.
And it'll make you so much happier. I mean, we're supposed to be enjoying our time on this planet. We're supposed to be enjoying the space that we occupy. We're supposed to be light and love and energy and excitement and happiness. It's like wake up in a new world every day and see what experience, what adventure can you embark on. Each little moment of the now that you are able to sit in the space of being you and connecting to all of the dimensions of you, all of the parallels of you, bring that all in and just lasso that all up and just lavish yourself with you.
Exactly. That's very wise. Very good words.
Okay. Got it. Thanks, guys. Woo! Oh, because each one of you are an amazing being, and you have been brainwashed into understanding that you are less than. There is nothing that is less than you. You are all powerful, all encompassing, all expanding. Don't let anything tell you differently or make you feel differently. Those are the messages, guys.
Very good.
Okay.
And good. Don't feel that you have to do the groomed path. You know, if a lot of other people have gone down that path, they've made it an easy choice for those people. Is this one a little bit more to your liking? And you may end up on that smooth path, just up over that rise. But because it looked a little different, a little bit more challenging, can you step up to that? Can you say, this is more like me?
And I enjoy that. I enjoy this exploration.
Exactly. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. Thank you, Lisa, for being with us again. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Love you all so, so, so much, and we'll see you next week. Yes?
Choose love. Bye, everybody.
Bye for now. Bye, dear ones.